Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' out.
待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。
Alright, hey yo, so we're in motion. Let's get started with this GT Goku showcase. Who do I care to keep 3 links right there? Oh, he's locked anyway. Okay, whatever. Guess we're not using that. We're not using that Senzu bean quite yet. It's a little too early for that. But I've changed, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this way, but for now, I've changed the format of how I set these videos up. So we're gonna hop straight into the showcase, and then I'll post his details at the end, like at the end of the recording. You guys, if you want to see what he does, you can go check there and then come back. But for those of you who already have seen him before, maybe you're familiar with him, or you just wanted me to get right into the action. As you can see, the arrow is pointing up. My guy is super effective against all types. He has no dodge, but he's dodging. So he has the chance to dodge. He does a lot of things, all right? This guy is very versatile. I would implore you to go check out his details and then come back to here. That way you know what's going on. But if you don't want to, just know that this is one of my favorite units I have ever showcased. So we're circling back to him. The reason we're circling, I showcased him. I mean, it has to be like 6, 7, 8 months now. Something, it feels like that, right? It feels like it's been longer than that. The reason we're circling back to him, because I typically don't come back to a unit twice. It's very rare I do this. Tanabata has been confirmed to be a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? And we're hype about that. This is not the normal tech Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku. This is his Easy A Max. He's incredible. I'll leave his details up for a moment here. 159, another 159 based on your HP, 3 key, 59% attack and defense when supering if all allies are super class. Damage received 44%, great chance to dodge and counter, scouter, and then he can rainbow orb change. He's amazing. So we're going to get right into that. You see nothing crazy is going on in this turn. This is also not the normal Goten and Trunks. They are actually... let's do that. They're a custom Easy A also. I just got to make sure you guys are up to speed. They're guarding. They're giving the same buff. They're just guarding. I need them to be defensive. That's all I'm asking for them. I can't have them dying and whatnot. This Goku's hitting incredibly hard. I'm hoping I can link him up with the... I mean, it really won't matter because the 7-year LRs are so good. I'm not too worried about it, but I'm hoping I can link him up with the STR Goku once we transform with him. That kid Goku. Like I said, Tanabata is going to be centered around GT, specifically the baby saga. And so I figured, why not showcase this Super Saiyan 4 Goku? He's fire. It's made by the homie Goheezy. Goheezy doesn't miss. Why not do it twice? Like, why not double back? If you did it once, you can do it again. Now, with that being said, please crit. Don't be that guy. Please, bro. Oh my gosh. But yeah, these guys are guarding. They're defensive. I just need to make sure they can't get hurt. Let's do that. 5 links. Oof. Yeah, it's looking like they're going to have to sit there. We are going to use the Senzu Bean for this, however. Gotta make sure he's getting his super attacks in, because his defense is going to be super important later on once he starts really stacking. Of course, the 7 years want to get hit. We'll worry about that another time. Once I get their standby up and I transform this guy and I start doing all those extra things and you guys start seeing how the wheels start turning and connecting, bro, y'all are gonna be so impressed. These units are dependent on each other in the best ways. This Goku has unit super attacks. I haven't shown you guys yet, but he does have unit super attacks. He's very much capable of being versatile. He does a lot. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. He does a lot. All right, I have to admit, even though it's available to us, I can't use his active skill quite yet. We're going to wait a little bit longer before we use that active skill, because I want to show you guys that unit super attack he has. The unit super attack, of course, has differing effects, right, across... Oh, he has a lot of unit super attacks in his base state and then as a Super Saiyan 4. Remember, he is supporting the rotation, and then the GT Trunks and Goten are also supporting the rotation, but they're also triggering his unit super attack. Vegeta will be triggering his unit super attack soon. The GT rivals will be triggering it once I transform, but we'll get there, right? We'll take our moments. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. Let's go. So let's go. I don't even want to think too hard. I just got to see these guys take the hits, so their standby is always going to be available. And then the Goku here, how much damage you doing, bro? Well, how much damage you doing? His super effective has one more turn on it. This should be its last turn. 8.8 million. So that's not insane. But remember, he can do an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. And we're just warming up, bro. We're just warming up. Perfect. That's so important for when we use his active. We're just warming up. Can you super? No super? No super. Whatever. Alright, and then I can talk through Pan's active skill. Nobody cares about that, right? Now, the real question right now, do I want to use the active skill to finish Omega, or do I want to see Goku's attack stat? I suppose with all these buffs, I gotta see his attack stat for real, right? So we'll play it out. We're missing All in the Family and Saiyan lineage. That kind of hurts, especially, I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world. What's Goku's defense? 762k. Remember, he has his damage reduction up right now. He could, in theory, counter, but we don't need it because Omega is not a threat until the end of this turn. But let's see what his pure attack stat is. I could have used his active, but y'all know, yeah, we want to see numbers, right? We want to make sure we know exactly what Goku's doing for us. And he hits 17 million, bro. This is cake. He's super effective against all types because he is in slot 1. I could have, I was about to say he can crit. He's very much capable of critting right now. But that super effective is guaranteed in slot 1. That's it. That's scratching the surface. Like, that's the start of what I wanted to do. Let's get some more Super Saiyan 4 footage in there. Alright, so we're back in the Super Saiyan 4 state. As you can see, his unit active skill is up. You know we got to get that. So let's see what that's going to look like, how much damage that's going to do. This guy is elite defensively. He's actually, you want to know something? For a KX unit, because it's been so long since he came out, like Goheezy knows, when he first came out, I was going bonkers. He's actually fairly, like, I could argue, he's fairly balanced. I could very much argue that this is the most balanced thing Goheezy has in his entire inbox, like his entire category, his section, right? His custom work. I'm proud of him. A unit that actually, they look normal. Y'all know y'all know the homie always takes it to like a 15 out of 10, man. I'm just clowning with him. But let's do so right now. This rotation could get me killed. I gotta pay attention. Super attack is right there. Goku will tank it for nothing. I'll figure this out. Whatever. Oh man, I gotta show him on this. This is a very solid situation for him to be in. After this will be the last time I go without using. Actually, let's use his active skill. It's skipping his active skill. I thought before it was the active skill skip, but now it's not playing it. That's rare. It used to play. It had a full animation, like he would bring Vegeta in, and then they would fuse, and then they would come out and do the Kamehameha. That's very bizarre. It's doing that. It's throwing me off. That doesn't usually happen for this unit. That's odd. Okay. Now focusing on this turn. We'll play this turn after this. I'll probably do one more turn of him with V-Pan's active skill up again with, you know, oh no, I gotta see him with the standby Vegeta and things like that. Well, I guess I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone again. We'll see. We'll see how I feel like dealing with it. But he's only got a turn or 2 left, and then I think you guys will have gotten the point of how good he is. Remember, the additionals are going to be super important for this guy. Obviously, like, medium chance is a thing. You want it to be high, right? Like, we understand how to play the game. We know. But on a realistic level, his medium chances are very, like, it's fair game, right? It's very fair game for what he's doing. He is super effective. Last thing you need is him constantly doing 3 or 4 supers. So I get where we're coming from with that. Can you finish this off? You did. I appreciate that. Fire. We probably won't make it through this turn, but it kind of doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not too concerned about it. I just got to make sure Goku does something. Goku won't die first, but Vegeta... Should I just heal? I should probably just swallow my pride and heal, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that instead of being dramatic. If we don't make it through, we don't make it through. But at least I gave it a shot, right? And if we do die, I'm just gonna end it here. I mean, this is not that serious to me. But I'm hoping Goku doesn't take a super or anything like that. That's the only reason I healed. I was like, don't even risk it. Don't even worry about it. 13 million. He can do this multiple times. Oh, sheesh. Sheesh. But yeah, I'm so excited for Tanabata, bro. When you guys see this, some of you guys, depending on how late y'all are seeing this, might be seeing this after we get his infos, after we get his animations, his everything, right? And you guys have normalized having him in the game. But for me, I'm so hyped for Super Saiyan 4 individual Goku with his own really updated, really high quality, really nice animations. I can't wait. I'm super prepped for it. 14.7. The 8-year is crazy. The GT rivals are madness, bro. Very much madness. And we made it through the turn. Alright, I got one more in me. Alright, V-Pan did her thing. I hate hearing her OST take priority over the other OSTs that are playing. That pisses me off, bro. But whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I should put... Ooh, Vegeta in slot 1 would slightly boost Goku, right? By how much? 40%? Mega Colossal. Yeah, 40% attack. Damn it, I sold. Whatever, we'll let it run. We'll let it run. I'm already here. I'm in too deep. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is the Young King Hitman back at a 17.3 million attack stat. I really like this Goku. I hope you guys enjoy him. I'm hoping he starts out as a Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Tanabata. This LR we're expecting to get soon. Well, not expecting. We know is on the way. I'm hoping he starts out as a Super Saiyan 4 and then goes full power. But shoot, if they can handle it the best way they can handle it, I'm not at all stressed. Hitman is off of this. Alright, let's go over this guy's details. So, STR GT Kid Goku, right? STR Goku. Base form GT Goku. He is a transforming unit. He will transform into a Super Saiyan 4, as I'm assuming you guys are going to see. Or if you're watching this part of it first, you're aware of by his background, right? You're watching this last, you already know. 18.7k HP, 19,000 attack, and 10.6 basically K defense. Shout out to the homie Goheezy, man. Shout out to the bro, because he's done this. He did this a long time ago, and to now, this is still one of my favorite iterations of anything custom in any of the videos I've done, really. So Dragon Ball GT or Grade 8 Power gets 3 key stats, 200%. The Kamehameha greatly raises defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. This is what I didn't know the first time I had showcased him. He actually has extra super attacks, right? It can be activated when there's an ally whose name includes Android 18 GT in the same turn. That's the Dragon Fist. We're not going to be able to take advantage of that in this showcase, but we have other ones. Pickle Pot, Purple Pot. What is it? Picker Pot? Pepper Pot, Pickle Pot, Purple Pot. Alright, that can be activated when there's a pan on rotation. It raises attack and defense, immense damage, and seals super attack. The Android 18 one greatly raises defense, immense damage, and greatly lowers defense. The Galaxy Tri attack, that can be activated when there's a pan on the team and an ally whose name includes Trunks in the same turn, or a Trunks GT on the team and a Pan in the same turn, right? Either or is perfectly fine as long as you have one of them on rotation. It greatly raises attack and defense, immense damage, seal super attack, medium chance to stun the enemy. Now let's get into the lit. Let's get into it. Let's go into the lit stuff. I'm small but strong. Goku will get 180% attack and defense. He will get an additional attack and defense 70% when he super attacks. He's super effective against everybody for 5 turns from the start of turn. Peep this. 20% damage reduction when you get 4 or more key spheres. He will then give an additional 30% attack and defense to any allies in the turn with another GT category ally in the turn. So let's say you had a God Goku on rotation, but you also had the 8-year STR GT rivals. He would still give it to the God Goku because you have a GT on rotation. Now, if you're wondering, Dragon Ball GT, of course, it encapsulates everything. At the time of this recording, maybe Tanabata will change that, which is why I'm inspired to do this. Maybe we'll have a full GT category, but at this moment, this is Goheezy's category. It does not exist in-game yet, like officially, right? Of course. And along with having that GT category ally, Goku himself will get 10% damage reduction. He has a medium chance of dodging and launches an additional attack that has a 50-50 chance to become a super when facing an extreme class enemy. This is what's fire. His Super Saiyan 4 Kamehameha can be activated when you have 77% or less health starting from turn 4. Massively raises attack temporarily, ultimate damage to the enemy. It breaks an enemy action, and it will turn him into the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. 25 additional, 11 crit. He's doing his thing, bro. All in the family, Saiyan lineage, Saiyan warrior race, Kamehameha, prepare for battle, GT, fierce battle, all of these categories. And we haven't even gotten into Super Saiyan 4 Goku yet. Goodness. Oh my goodness, just look at the aura. Oh, that's fire. Alright, now let's get into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He now has, he has unit super attacks, but he now has his Kamehameha, which raises attack and defense for 1 turn, immense damage, and greatly lowers the enemy's attack. This is what you guys are gonna like. The 7-year Dragon Fist and Final Shine attack, and can be activated when there's a GT Vegeta, either or, right? GT Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta attacking in the same turn, greatly raising attack and defense for the 1 turn, immense damage, greatly lowering attack. It breaks an enemy action. Let's see what he's doing. Remind me what you do. I'll beat you in 5 seconds. He gives himself 4 key, 200% attack and defense. He gets an additional 100% attack when he super attacks. No matter what, has 40% damage reduction. Dragon Ball GT category allies get 40% attack and defense. Attacks are super effective against everybody if you're in slot 1. He gets a critical hit chance plus 59% with 4 or more key spheres obtained. And he launches 2 additionals, each of which has a medium chance to become a super attack. He has a high chance to dodge the enemy's super attack and counter with a ferocious power. Now finally, he has another active skill. Y'all are gonna like this. It can be activated when there's a GT Vegeta on the same turn. It causes catastrophic damage to the enemy. It's the fusion, by the way, like he fuses. So it causes catastrophic damage to the enemy, breaks an enemy action, and all allies will become super effective for the rest of that turn. That's incredible. And of course, that just applies to the active skill. So like the active skill just has the next best thing versus him guaranteed critting, right? And he compensates for the rest of the rotation. His links will change to Saiyan Roar and Super Saiyan. Y'all know how that goes. Oh my goodness, he just looks so good.